Richard, R&D tax credits, we know they're very, very important. We know they can be very useful. Can you just give us a very brief overview of what they actually are?
An R&D tax credit is a claim that you make on your tax return to enhance your expenditure. So what that means in simple English is you spend £1 on doing some research, you claim that as an expense in your tax return. An R&D claim means that instead of £1, you claim £2.30, even though you've only spent £1.
Wowzers. Okay, I like those numbers. They add up in a very nice way for me. So can you give us some examples of what you can actually claim R&D for?
R&D claims are applicable for virtually, well, almost all sectors. Only financial services, I think, are excluded, and accountants. But broadly, if you're a firm, if you're a successful business that's innovating, you're potentially going to be able to make an R&D claim. Given the number of firms in the UK, around SMEs, around 6 million, you would imagine that a lot of those are very successful because they innovate. But so far to date, only about 60,000 are claiming. So there's a good chance you're actually missing out. In terms of specific sectors, we've done R&D claims in areas as diverse as software, IT, manufacturing, car manufacturing, parts manufacturing, fabrication of plastic parts, fiberglass parts, ice cream, smoothies was another great one. They were really innovating on different types of smoothies. So that was fun.
Wow, smoothies. Okay. So if I'm in an industry where I think I have something that I could probably apply for R&D tax credits, what would be my first step?
First step is talk to your accountant. The problem we find with business owners is they just do what they do day in, day out, and they just think that what they do is run of the mill. They don't realize, without an outside pair of eyes, that what they're doing is actually innovating and potentially R&D.